Working in sports is not just about being an athlete on the field or a player on the court or a driver on the track. There are many roles beyond being the focus of those in the actual competition itself. I encourage you to always chase your dreams.
36 vehicles from the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Who's the spotlight going to shine on today? Here we go. That was nerve-wracking. Harrison wins for the first time in his career.
My name's Jonathan Biles. I'm a broadcast associate with Fox Sports.
How are you doing it?
Yeah. Can you help Elisa? My coworkers and I, there's 4 of us. We produce the graphics for NASCAR. The graphics truck is a wild place. It's very loud and a lot of voices, a lot of yelling, but all, generally good-natured. Watching the race, we're following what the announcers are talking about, statistical trends during the race. A guy's engine blows up who was leading the race for 50 laps or whatever. We build a graphic that says, Brandon Jones, first 5 races this season, 0 laps led, today 50. We use the information given to us by Racing Insights. They really provide the stats for our production crew to use.
Horrible luck continues. Oh yeah. You know what I mean? Jimmy Hicks, Vice President of Racing Insights. Our company is contracted with Fox Sports to provide all of the historical statistical analysis as well as live data manipulation. If you actually watch a live NASCAR broadcast, all of the hosts and the analysts seem like they know a whole lot of information, but we provide all the quirky, off the top of the head tidbits that add a little bit of pizzazz to their show.
Wow, you remember that? I don't know.
Good job.
While most sports is focused center on a ball, with this, there's basically 36 balls out there at any given time. It's hard for the commentators to keep their eyes on all of them. So Jonathan and I gotta work together as best as we can so that we can get all those really cool graphics and all the really cool information to sync together so that the viewing experience is magnified.
This is where we're going to start to see, I think, the comers and goers, because the tires are really going to start falling off now.
Growing up, sports was a big passion of mine. I went to the University of Alabama, majored in sports journalism. I went from there covering the football team in a sort of written form online to interning at Fox Sports and getting into the television production side of things, which I really had never done before getting to Fox.
I was a marketing major. As you know, marketing runs NASCAR. So I started off with a marketing degree. I got an internship working with NASCAR's timing and scoring, which gave me the knowledge to understanding all the rules, how the scoring works, how the point system works. And then I progressed from there.
There is tension before the green flag hits. We hopefully have everything prepared, but the race is about to start and we're going live.
As soon as they drop that flag, it's chaos. You feel your blood pressure rise, your heart beats a little faster. You know that this is a dangerous sport, and I'm actually covering what they're doing.
Coming off of turn 2, a lot of contact, and that's Gregson.
Ward Burton was born in 1961.
Sitting in the graphics chair during a live event, live sporting event, is sensory overload.
Right behind him,
You're on headset with probably 10 or 15 people. You're trying to listen to the announcers. You're trying to figure out what they want. The producer and director are asking for maybe the same thing, maybe something totally different.
Listening to probably 10 to 15 people talk at one time, and you could be able to distinguish between who's saying what and at key moments in the race. Race control could be telling me that the leader who just came in and has been dominating the race has been speeding. I got to be able to hear that and be able to relay that information to the graphics department, the commentators, everybody involved, so that that important piece of information does not get passed by or is not delivered in a timely manner.
We have graphics that are coded to the statistical information given to us by Jimmy. Anything that you could think of, we probably have a graphic on.
I have results for every race, for every series, as far back as you can go. We utilize a lot of probabilities, like I can tell you the odds of a driver winning 3 races in a row based on the size of the field. And then we actually have to utilize a lot of the formulas that we use in school, like the distance formula and everything like that. So as I say 7,000ths of a second, most people don't understand that. So my job is to correlate that to, hey man, that's just under 2 feet on the racetrack. When you come up with something that's really good or really quirky, you can almost see like a spark in the commentator's eye when you give them something that is that aha moment, and they're like, man, that's exactly what I needed at the exact right time, man. Thanks a lot. That really helped the broadcast.
There are so many details that go into making a live event broadcast. There's no way I personally could do all the research I need to do to be prepared. I have to trust both Jimmy and Jonathan and the work they do behind the scenes.
I love my job. No 2 days are ever the same. It's live sports, it's live TV. It will never be the same, even if we tried.
Most people go sit in a cubicle. When I go to my office, it's fighting through the crowd of 30, 40, 50,000 people. Daytona 500 had over 100,000 people. It's not just going to work, it's an actual event, and every event is special, and it's gonna make a memory for somebody. And I'm just glad to be part of it.
Harrison wins for the first time in his career.
It's a lot of work, it's a lot of reading, it's a lot of research, but the excitement of what we do keeps me coming back. I think to make your passion your job, whether it's sports or anything in between, you really just have to follow it.